All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mitchell Blake with Fish IBX. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about popping corks. Popping corks are something that a tremendous amount of fisheries can be allocated, or you can grab a popping cork and catch a lot of different species. Around here, probably our mains, flounder fishing, trout fishing, red drum fishing, trophy red drum fishing, even striper fishing. We use popping corks. When you go to the store looking at corks though, there are a tremendous amounts of corks to choose from. Most people think a cork is a cork is a cork. Hey, I use a popping cork. Just in my hand right here, I mean that's an oval with a hard wire. That's an oval with a titanium soft wire. Both of them are Billy Bay. Brass beads, no beads. Here is a concave cork with a titanium wire, brass beads. Here's concave cork, brass beads with a stiff arm. So when you start thinking about corks, and even right here is one brass bead, stiff arm, round. So there's 5 variations of corks right there that are all different. So you as an angler, when you're thinking about which cork you need to buy, all this comes into play. And the different varieties or the different version corks that you see here all do different things. That cork right there I'll use for soft presentation. If I'm mimicking a shrimp pattern or just want a high buoyancy cork with a soft presentation, I may use that one specifically around trout or whatnot. If I want something that's louder, fish that are more aggressive, warmer water situation, red drum specifically, I may go to this cork because it has a titanium wire. I can catch a lot larger fish on this cork, and it has give. It's a lot louder cork, but still somewhat of a soft presentation. Loud but soft presentation. If I'm around fish that are feeding aggressively, I want a loud presentation and an aggressive cork, I'll switch over to that concave. Again, catching a decent sized fish with this titanium wire. It has some give in it for catching larger red drum, larger trout. Again, brass beads, that's a loud cork. Concave makes a lot of noise. These are when fish are aggressive. I'll use that a lot of times in warm water. And when you're thinking about different cork designs or which cork do I need for which situation, a lot of times you're also thinking about what you're going to put below it. If I've got fish that are really aggressive on a shrimp pattern, I may go to that cork. I'll put a leader, simple 2 foot, 2.5 foot, 18, 24 inches, and you can put a shrimp pattern underneath it. If the fish are feeding on finger mullet, I may put a swim bait pattern underneath it. And the variation of jig head that you use is going to be totally up to you, how aggressive the fish are, how fast you want to fish it. So thinking about corks, matching and presentation, think about what the cadence of that cork is going to deliver for you. If you're around fish, like I say, they're feeding a lot, real aggressive, softer presentation, even softer presentation. And these are all big corks. They make cigar shaped corks. Again, you can get a little bit softer but still keep that bait up through the water column. And that's primarily what these popping corks are doing. They're keeping a bait suspended and making it work like a shrimp that's being chased, or finger mullet that are being chased, mud minnows. So a lot of different cork variations. Just think about what you need to do with it. I recommend getting several corks, taking them with you, because you never know what you may see on the water. And then you're covered. If you have 4 or 5 different styles of corks, one's being too aggressive, you can lighten it up. If it's not being aggressive enough, you can upgrade that cork. They are a do-all for your trout fishing, your drum fishing, and so many others. So that inshore fishery, popping cork is something you definitely need in a box. I'm Mitchell Blake, Fish IBX. If you have any questions or what have you, just reach out.